We're here today with Micke Jansson from Hero Gaming. Can you tell us a little bit more about Hero Gaming?
So Hero Gaming started back in 2013 as Casino Saga, and obviously being around for almost 5 years, everything kind of changed last summer with the introduction of the Speedy Casino and later Speedy Bet.
You've recently moved to new offices as well, so things are going well. Is this a result of the company's growth? Are you expecting to add more people to your staff?
I would say it's kind of both. Obviously, you can't move into this kind of beautiful offices without actually doing pretty well. But it's also about being really important with culture and kind of the well-being of our employees. We had grown out of the old office over in Slema. So it's a tremendous kind of feeling and really kind of strengthening the culture of the company. I don't know what I love the most. I love everything with it. The open planning, we've seen tremendous kind of increase in communication between departments that is not just good from a cultural reason, but also from a business perspective. We have much more conference rooms. We can actually just walk straight into one and have a kind of conversation.
I'm sure you have some chats across the kitchen as well, because you've got a lovely kitchen where I guess you've got fruit every day and other perks for the employees.
Yes, and I think it's super important that we have food available, coffee, water, whatever it is. But it's also important to make sure that everyone eats good and take care of themselves.
Innovation in gaming is a hot topic. Hero Gaming seems to push the innovation agenda well. So what's unique about your products like Blitz and Speedy?
No, you're absolutely right. Innovation is key. It's always been key in our kind of industry. It started on innovation. It's very much at core at Hero Gaming, and we're trying to define new ways of doing stuff. Blitz is obviously something that we're super proud of, and not everyone wants to see all the kind of the graphics and wants more kind of excitement. So it's been developed internally. They come up with the idea. We partnered up with NetEnt. It's been a tremendous kind of journey.
And in terms of your operations globally, which territories are you focusing on?
Right now, our home market is Sweden, and by far the most important market for us. Obviously, we operate in other markets as well, as you say, including Japan. We're constantly monitoring and kind of following interest, everything from which markets is going to get regulated, or where can we just kind of go in and get a license or find an opportunity.
I mean, Sweden obviously introduced increased regulations at the beginning of the year. You were awarded a new Swedish license at the end of December. How has this affected your business operations and compliance responsibilities?
It's night and day. 1st of January, we went from operating in a non-regulated market to a regulated market. So it's changed completely. We now have set a couple of rules that we need to follow from a compliance standpoint and development standpoint. It has been our number one priority, and it's still going to be our number one priority to make sure that we do comply with all the laws and regulations. From a marketing standpoint, there is some still confusion in the industry when it comes to how to define some parts of the law when it comes to moderation. It is very hard to understand that right now, but there are some great discussions going on in Sweden, and I'm sure that we're going to figure that out.
And is there anything on the horizon that you want to share with us? Any exciting new developments, obviously apart from your new office?
As I said, Blitz is coming with an updated version with some really cool graphics. Then obviously we're an innovative company that moves quickly, and we have a great development team in Malmö. So we have some really exciting stuff coming up, which I fortunately can't really talk about right here.
Last question to wrap it up.
Yeah.
What do you love about working in the iGaming industry?
As a marketeer, I don't think there is a better industry to work in, to be honest. It's fast moving, it's innovative, but it's also very market focused. I can't really find any industry that has that kind of drive and those, to be honest, big budgets where you can actually do things. I used to work as a consultant before, and if I have been on the other side, have the possibilities to work with even small companies as us, I would be ecstatic. So we can actually do things, and we can try it around, and we can push the boundaries, and that's super exciting.
Brilliant. Micke Jansson, thank you very much for talking with us.
Thank you so much.